can't tell if the camera's lopsided, so I'm so sorry if it is and if that bothers you. But I just got back from Target and I finally got the Tortured Poets Department on CD. So I thought I would unbox it for you guys. And I also got Red TV like a month ago, but I just never shared it. So I'm going to do a little unboxing slash vinyl tour situation. It's so fun. This channel is like show and tell. So I decided to get the Black Dog edition because it's my favorite song on the album, and I do have the vinyl, but I have the manuscript edition because it was like the only version of it that they had at the record store that I went to, and I wanted to get it from a record store. So yeah, that's the one I have on vinyl. I do like the manuscript as a device to like end the album, but it's definitely not my favorite song. Like, I don't go back and listen to it like I do with the Black Dog. Okay, so this is the cover. I wish they had the anthology on vinyl, but yeah. And the CD is black. And I got this because my car doesn't always connect to my phone, so I actually listen to a lot of CDs in my car. And I just get sick of listening to the same ones over and over again, so you need to buy new ones. The last thing Taylor needs is more of my money. I need it more than her, but gotta listen to the Tortured Poets Department while I'm driving, right? So this is the little booklet, and I think each page is a song with photos and lyrics. Yeah, so this whole spread is Fortnite, picture of her and Posty, and then Tortured Poets Department, My Boy, then Down Bad and So Long London, then But Daddy I Love Him and Fresh Out the Slammer. I love But Daddy I Love Him, it's so fun. She wrote on it, growing up precocious sometimes means not growing up at all. Ooh. And then Florida and Guilty as Sin. I also love Guilty as Sin. Like, it's so kind of so crazy that she made that a song because it's so vulnerable. And then Who's Afraid of Little Old Me, I Can Fix Him, No Really I Can't, and Loss of My Life. Loss of My Life is insane. It's so sad. I love it though. And then I Can Do It With a Broken Heart and The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. The Alchemy and Clara Bow, and then the Black Dog. It's gonna sound so good in my car on CD. I'm so happy I bought it. And I think that this comes with a poster as well. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I'm not really a huge poster girly, but maybe someday I'll have it up in some room. Like if I'm older and I have a house, which is never gonna happen, but you never know, I'm gonna manifest it. And then if I have like a music room with all my vinyl, then I could put a bunch of posters up. Like that would be really cool. And then it has the Clara Bow lyrics on the back, which is an interesting choice. And there's a paw print. Wait, I don't know if you can see it. There's a paw print. That's so funny. I think there's like a crack or a scratch on this, but whatever. I'm not gonna return it. Oh, and the back says file name The Black Dog. I love the build-up in The Black Dog, and I love how it's a song just about a really small moment. I think that she does that really well. And like the moment I knew also is kind of like that, where it's like she realized he wasn't coming to her party and she wrote this whole amazing song about it, which is on Red Taylor's version. So I keep it in the plastic outer sleeve to protect it. I love this album cover. I do wish that she had the album names on the covers. I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion, but I do kind of miss that instead of just a photo. And the back is a picture of her from the original Red era, which I don't know how she could do that because I thought that like all of her old photos are owned by Scooter, but maybe that's just from photo shoots and not the tour or something. I don't know. And then it has all the song names. A lot of people don't like this font, but I don't really mind it. And this was so expensive. This was $50 because there's 4 LPs in here because it's such a long album. And also, good to know if you're buying this, most vinyl plays on 33 RPM, but this one plays on 45. So if you have a record player, you have to change it or else it's going to sound super weird, and then change it back after you play this if you're going to play another record. And every record player is different for how to change that. So you definitely have to look it up. Most of them you will be able to change it. I think on all of them. It's either a switch or mine. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like more complicated, but you just have to look it up if you don't know how to do it. And then obviously it's a gatefold, so you open it and it has the All Too Well lyrics. Wait, let me look. I think this is the 10-minute version, but I don't know if it's the original or the one that's recorded. I think it's the 10-minute version that's recorded because, yeah, there's the new lyrics on here. And then a photo of her. I think it's her playing All Too Well on the tour. So this is the first EP. So side A has State of Grace, Red, Treacherous, and I Knew You Were Trouble. And this is it. It's definitely a really bright red, but I still like it. I also got this one from Target. You can also buy the red version on her website. But they also sell a black one, so you have to make sure you know which one you're getting. And then side B has All Too Well, the original version, 22, I Almost Do, and We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together. Side A is almost so good, except for I Knew You Were Trouble. State of Grace, that's how you open an album. That song is amazing, and it sounds so good on vinyl. I love Red, I love Treacherous, I don't love I Knew You Were Trouble, sorry. Then All Too Well, obviously. A lot of people, love the 10-minute version better. I don't really care. I still think that the 5-minute version is perfect, and the 10-minute version only added to it. 22, I Almost Do, and We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together. Honestly, I would probably skip that side because the thing with Red on vinyl is that there's the 2 All Too Wells and then the 2 State of Graces. And I don't love 22 or We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together. I do love I Almost Do. But it's if you're going to listen to All Too Well 10-minute version, you don't really need to listen to the original one, in my opinion. But anyway, that's the picture. And then it has all the lyrics underneath it, which a lot of people also don't like, but I don't really mind that font. I think it looks cool. Then we have the second LP, which has side C and side D. So these are the photos from side C. It's more pictures from the Red tour, which was so fun, and I wish that they had a recording of it, but I don't know why they don't have a movie. It's really weird. So this one has Stay, 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 The Last Time, Holy Ground, and Sad, Beautiful, Tragic. And then this is side D. This picture of her is really cool. It's really zoomed out. And it has the Lucky One, Everything Has Changed, Starlight, and Begin Again. And the photos on the inner label are that one and that one. I did go to the Red tour in, I don't know if it was 2012 or no, it had to have been 2013 because Red came out in 2012. But I went at the Staples Center, which was called the Staples Center back then. Now it's called the Crypto.com Arena in LA, and it was so fun. We were really close to the stage, and it's crazy how close we were for I think the tickets were $200 something, and then my $200 Eras Tour tickets were so far away. It's just really crazy. And this is the third one, and it has side E and F, and this is such a cute picture. I love it. It has The Moment I Knew, Come Back, Be Here, Girl at Home, and State of Grace acoustic version. And then this one has Ronan, Better Man, Nothing New, and Babe. I love the vault tracks on this too. Ronan I definitely don't listen to because it's so sad, but it's a beautiful song. I think Babe is super fun. My favorite is I Bet You Think About Me. That one just should have been on the original album. Another photo, so this is side G. It has Message in a Bottle, I Bet You Think About Me, Forever, Winter, and Run. And then I love this. I love how she used to fly around. It was really cool. And this has The Very First Night and All Too Well, 10-minute version. So I don't think I showed you the LP on the other one, but it's fine. It's this picture. And oh, for All Too Well 10-minute version, yeah, you have the photo for playing All Too Well. Pretty iconic. But yes, since it's fall now, I'm going to be playing this album a lot. So I'm super excited for that. But that's it. Those are the last 2 albums that I've bought from Taylor at Target. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. Like this video if you liked it. Comment any videos that you want to see from me and I'll try to do them. But thank you so much for watching. Let's go spin this.